Hey guys, how are you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by my channel, The Sacred Alchemist 1111. I'm your reader, Lorraine. Guys, I am here to do a late night message for you guys. It's for the collective. It's very late, or quite early as of the morning where I am. And it's like this strong pull desire to get the cards out. So it's like a night message that's coming through. Something that you need to know, you want to know. It's on your mind where a decision is concerned. You have to make a decision, basically. A decision has to be made. You don't have a lot of time left, but it's like it's plaguing you and it's on your mind constantly. So this is just to see what kind of messages that we're going to get. If it applies to you, it does. If it doesn't, guys, don't worry about it, okay? This is just a general message, a reading for the collective, and you are required to just, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. It covers all of that. It's not really about your gender or your star sign, although I may bring them up during the reading. It's really about the energy that we're getting, and time is fluid, okay? Time is an illusion. Energy is fluid. We go in by the universal time, and what may have been picked up, what might be picked up in this reading may have already happened to you, okay? It may have already passed, and you're just going through the consequences or the aftermath of it, and so it would have applied to you, all right? But this is all about the guidance, something that you need to know, all right? So let's just get stuck into this reading. I'm going to pull the Work Your Light Tarot. The Work Your Light Oracle. If you haven't already done so, guys, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell below the screen so that you can be informed by email once I've uploaded new content for you guys. And also just saying a big hello and thank you to the new and existing subscribers. Guys, I hope that you're not doing too bad. Let's get into this reading. So there's certain things that you want to know. It's on your mind. It's bugging you. What is it? So the first card that's popped out is the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You know when you just get that feeling that, you've been sent here or you've volunteered to do something, but you don't know what it is. But you know that what you've gone through throughout your whole life, and I mean from the time that you was born, this has been your training ground. You've been training for this all of your life. And it says here, for lifetimes, you've been training for this for lifetimes. And this is something that it's like, what is it? I know that I'm meant to do something, but like what? And what happens is that you end up sort of pulling back from people and everything, because you just need to get that time, that precious time in to sort of like figure it out. So at every spare time that you can get, you're stealing it for yourself. So even if you've got like a very demanding 9-to-5 job, during your lunch hour, you might have been going out to lunch with your work colleagues. I mean, obviously that can't really happen now. But I'm talking about before. And it didn't really bother you then. But then something niggling you on the inside is like, what is this? And then you find out that you sort of like, or you don't really realize, but people might tell you that you're spending a lot of time by yourself. And I feel that this is your higher self that is getting in contact with you. It's your higher self that's reaching out to you. It's letting you know that it's time. Whatever it is that you are meant to do on this planet, you will get the answers. You just have to keep yourself open to the universe, to receive the messages, to open your eyes to see the signs and the synchronicities during your waking life, as well as just, when you're sleeping. But whatever it is, it has been plaguing you. You haven't been able to rest enough. Let's see what this is. You've got the initiation, the rite of passage, crossing the threshold. And it's a training, right? So it's like, in a sense, you're coming from the darkness straight into the light. Something is bugging you, and it's like it's gnawing at you. It's not letting you go. It's like a pit bull. Once it's locked its jaws into you, you're not going anywhere. That's it. It's just gonna keep on at you until you give in. And I feel that you're on the brink of giving in and saying, all right, show me. What is it? Show me what it is. Let's do this. Because right now, this place is just crazy. And you know something? I want to take action here. Anything is better than what we're experiencing right now. What is it? I'm in. Okay? Let's have a look at the taking, I nearly said taking risks. I did see that card earlier when I picked up this card in the pre-shuffle. So there may be some form of risk that you are really, really, really strongly looking to take, all right? Let's just give this a shuffle. This is the Sacred Destiny. Just going to pull a couple of cards from here. See what kind of messages that we get. And we've got potential. So whatever it is, deep down inside, you need to figure out how it's making you feel. Do you feel excited? Do you feel positive about it? Do you think that it has potential for what it is whatever it is that you want to do? Do you feel that you have what it takes? Do you have the potential to pull this off? And you need to ask yourself in a very honest way, because you don't want to. I think you know what it is. It's because you've just gone through so much. You've been through a lot. You've come so far as well. And I know that what you're saying and what you're feeling as well is that there's no turning back. You cannot unsee what you've seen. You cannot unhear what you've heard. You cannot unlearn what you have been taught. Or can you? If you're going to deprogram yourself out of the, matrix system, then yeah, that's doable. You're willing and able to learn new things. So coming up from that indoctrination, yeah, bring it. This is the test. You've got people that will come up to you and they'll say so many things to you. They might tell you about yourself. They might tell you about your race. They might tell you about your gender. They might tell you about your life choices. They might tell you about the way how you think. They might tell you about your actions. But all of this is done in a way of where you get the judgmental ones. They can't help themselves. But what it is, I find, like right now, going through my own journey, that this is all a part of the initiation process. It is part of the test. Because it's all to do with your endurance as well, your stamina. Because it's going to test your abilities. How much have you learned so far? When you're triggered by an ex-partner, or your new partner's ex, or the boss from hell, and all you're trying to do is just get through that day so that you can go running back home to sanctuary, okay? Or the fact that, you might have missed the bus. That damn bus driver that you get on that bus every morning saw you running, and that SOB decided to just leave you at the bus stop. Of all the days. And it's like, it's testing you. It's testing your patience. This is what this is. But at the same time, it's like, it feels so much like the ending is around us. And it's like, I've always said that whenever it comes to completing certain cycles, it's going to be very emotional. The emotions are going to be running high. Your patience is going to be wearing thin. And it's about the tolerance levels that's been tested. What have you learned? Have you managed to do the right thing? Patience is virtuous. It's, don't be sort of like, ungrateful about it, be showing thanks. You know, if somebody done you wrong, you're going to have to try to forgive them in order to move on. It's all a part of the test. And I feel that right now, it's like, it's testing your humanity in such a way that, you know, if it was a few years ago, oh my God, you would have gone through the roof. But right now, it's like, no. I know that whoever said something about me behind my back, I know that it is their decision, it's their choice. I know that the crime story that I read in the paper or heard on the news about somebody who's killed somebody, that's their life choice. That's what they have done for themselves. It's free will at the end of the day. In certain cases, it's, you know, in certain cases, it's not that, you know, straightforward, but I'm just using a very, very generic term here. And maybe I should have chosen a different analogy. But you know what I'm saying? Is we are always responsible for our actions and our thoughts and our deeds, and we have to be held accountable for them. And whoever wants to come at you with something, you know, oh, this and the other, you know, they're really testing your patience. It's like right now, you know that it is, whatever it is you're going to be required to do, it has the basic foundations is about your humanity, the level of your humanity. How well are you treating yourself? And then how well are you treating your fellow human being, your fellow earth inhabitants? So, you know, animals, nature, okay? So this is, you know, I mean, it's huge, it's big. It really, really is. No wonder why you can't sleep at night. Let's get the next card for you. So certain things that's just like, yeah, it's like what you want to know. It's requiring you to be really flexible. You'd have to be flexible. You have to kind of fit in whatever spiritual calling that you're getting. You're going to have to try and fit that in around your current lifestyle. Because I sense that you've just got that, you've heard the call, you've received that message, you've seen the signs, and it's like, yeah, okay. And you're at the threshold, because remember, crossing the threshold, I feel that you are just getting into your spiritual journey. And you're going to have to be flexible, and you're going to have a lot of patience as well, yep, when it comes to people that are going to be questioning your sanity. Yep. So, let's get stuck into the tarot. What are the messages that are coming through with regards to what it is that keeps the collective up late at night? What are the messages? What is it that they need to know? This is very important to them. They'll be very grateful for any kind of message, the guidance that they can then take and use to help them along their journey. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. This wants to come out. You've got the Strength. Really good card to have, first card that's drawn, and it's a major arcana as well. So, as I said to you, this is about the you know, how strong are you? How much stamina do you think that you've got? Do you have what it takes? Are you a strong person on the inside? All what you've gone through, has it strengthened you or has it weakened you? By the looks of things, it's strengthened you. You know? What didn't kill you made you stronger. You may have started off as a little innocent little lamb, but you just grew into this tiger, this lion. Tiger? Lion. Strength card, Leo. Wearing your heart on your sleeve. Getting burnt, but then understanding the pain the next time and turning that pain into life experience and a life lesson and giving thanks to it and then moving along. empowering you, okay? Not allowing it to consume you with bitterness and hatred, but releasing it and then transmuting it into something that, transmutating it into, the strength, the pillar of strength that is, within you, okay? Sorry guys, I seem to be fumbling with my words. It's probably about 2:30 in the morning my time. But I just couldn't sleep, and I just had to get the cards out, and I had to, do this reading for you guys. So right now, at this precise moment in time, before you get to move off, as I said to you, it's as if like you are going through the motions. You are at you're crossing those thresholds. So you're not fully into your journey just yet. You're just about to start it. But what I feel that with this chariot, there is more realizations, awakenings that you need to do within yourself, and then you'll be well underway. It's also about you having that reflection, real hermit energy, finding out, okay, I did wrong there, or that person did me wrong, and you're going to have to deal with all of that toxicity somehow. You're going to have to, dilute it somehow. We've got the King of Wands and you've got the Two of Swords in reverse. So you're really, really taking the initiative. And I feel that, as I said, it feels as if remember what I said to you, when you was a kid or throughout your whole life, you have been, going through some serious shit. And, you grew up into this, this looks like a teenager, young woman, or, young person. And it's as if, to say, just before you start to mature into this, into like a younger adult, or, he's looking a bit grey. So you might have experienced a lot of stress in your time, but you're like a youngish kind of person. But you're starting to go grey due to the stress, right? But don't watch that. That's just superficial, because you are eternal. All right. You are not running on fumes. You are running on pure, universal, cosmological energy, bliss. Okay. So you don't have nothing that's going to confuse you anymore, because as I said to you, once you go through the age of light, and remember this is a fire sign energy, fire energy. You're going towards the light. There's no going back. You're not going to get confused anymore. And with the King of Wands, with this Leo energy, or Aries, you are just, you're going through. You're sailing through. All right? You're not going back. There's no backwards. There's only forward motion. That's it. Forward motion. I'm hearing the word atonement. I can see the word atonement. It's as if you want to give somebody an atonement, or somebody is giving that to you. And I feel that once you receive that, then you're gone. That's it. All right? You're onto your next new life. This is a massive new beginning that's coming for you. As one door closes, another door opens. You want your credibility. You want your credit. You want, where it's due. You've got the Tower card. You've got 4 major arcanas in your reading already. This is, as I said, this is huge. This is packed with so much potential. You have got what it takes to do this. And with the Tower card, it's forcing you as well. You haven't got no choice but to be flexible. Oh, look, there's the tiger. I was thinking about it for the strength card, and I forgot that the flexibility card had the tiger. But this is going to force you to be flexible, this Tower card. As you're going through the changes, as you are gathering, your information, your knowledge, your wisdom, you are getting stronger and stronger and stronger. This is an unstoppable force. And I really do feel that it's not just one person out there that this is relating to. It's more than one person. Okay, this is a really, I mean, I've got truth chills right now. I've got goosebumps, and I'm in a hot Caribbean island, and I've got goosebumps because the way how these cards are speaking, it's a collective thing, and it's growing by the second. It's growing day by day. There's plenty of us that are going to be out there that's going to be like this. Okay, the age of light, the age of Aquarius is here. Okay, it's almost upon us, guys. You've got the Queen of Wands in reverse, so as usual, you all have, I guess you have people that you're going to be leaving behind. I don't feel that this is you having any kind of doubts, but this is kind of like, again as well, where if it is to do with the doubts, it's where you are not at your maximum potential yet as well. I'm also looking on this, guys, as, sorry, I think it's this way. Divine masculine, divine feminine energy. You're not entirely balanced as much as you need to be. And I feel that this is also why there is a delay with the Chariot card as well, because you need to start to work with, within your own internal feminine and masculine energies. There needs to be a balance here, so that once you have achieved that goal, you are going to be so much more empowered. You're going to be more powerful than what you are right now. But I do feel that you need to connect with your higher self a lot more, so that they'll be able to guide you. You will be able to guide yourself, your 3D self, your 5D self will be able to guide your 3D self through this process. And it'll be so much more easier if you stop resisting as well. Okay? Trust the process, trust the plan. And also, it is also about people around you that, you know the jealous type already. You know the toxic people. You know those ones, guys. I'm not even going to give them any, I'm just going to leave it like that. All right? I'm not going to go into it about them because I want this to be positive, okay? We'll just leave them hanging. Let's have a look and see. Yeah, you've got the Hierophant. You're on, I swear to God, you are on ascension. As I said to you, the moment that you connect with your higher self, right, you're grounded, you're ascending. You see what's happening? You are ascending towards the light. And this is the Hierophant. This is higher power energy. You are being divinely aligned. Divinely guided. Guys, I'll tell you, this is massive, it's big. It's huge. No wonder why you're smiling. You're glowing. You're growing and you're glowing. And this is you within peace. Leaving behind the haters. Blocking it off. You've got, as I said, you've got protective energies from your higher self. You've got you've got your ancestors. You've got your soul family that's around you. You've got the universe that's protecting you. The universe has your back. In fact, I'm going to pull that deck. I've got the deck there, so I'm going to pull it. Those that are trying to harm you and they're trying to stop you will be energetically removed from your life. I promise you that. This paradigm shift is beyond your comprehension at the moment, because there's certain things that you have yet to learn and yet to see. But Spirit's not going to show you everything right now. Your higher self is not going to show you right now. It's too early on in your journey. Okay, it's too early on. But you are being guided. You are being guided in such a way that you just need to relax and allow your higher self to guide you. Allow Source to guide you. You are part of the creation. Your thoughts become things. You are holding on to your sovereignty. You've got 3 cards that represent fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Straight up, fire energy. And this is also to do with taking action. Oh, you've got the 7 of Wands there. All right. But this is action, 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 action. Let's pull a couple of positive affirmation cards for you guys as well. I'm also going to get the healing mantra as well. Yes. So we've got 2 cards already that's popped out. We've got the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Just allow the light to shine through. Allow it to come through, okay? And there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. And I feel that for some of you guys, you would have had to stand in your own, power within yourself and kind of show people and reveal to people like who you are and what you're capable of doing from what you are not capable of doing anymore. And this is what I said to you with regards to certain people that you're going to be leaving behind, because they're going to be like, when they just don't understand you anymore. But that's fine. There's nothing, it's just that you're just vibing on a high frequency. The vibration that you're on, and I don't mean to sound egotistical, they're not on there yet. They're not on there yet. They may never be, or they may eventually get to that level, okay? And then they'll be able to say, wow, you know what? It's not so bad after all. So let's get a couple of cards from the healing mantra deck. These are double-sided, so I'm trying not to look at the cards because I want to just make sure I get them randomly. First card is embodying my soul. Remember I said to you about aligning yourself. And you've got the Hierophant and the Age of Light, embodying my soul. And it says, I have a right to be excited. You damn well do. You have a right to be excited about this, because this is what's happening. This is the best time to be alive. Right now, we are experiencing so much, shifts out there in the universe. It is like mind-boggling, okay? You're bearing witness to this event that, it's about the gratitude and the humbleness to be able to see, hear, and feel these changes that's taking place. Okay, next card for you. Healing heartbreak. And my heart will love again. Of course it will. Because as you know, love is the key. Your heart will love again. There's going to be people that are going to be, the people around you, the toxic ones. They will upset you. They will frustrate you. They will betray you. You will feel really hurt by the words that they say. But what you have to do is know within yourself that you are an authentic, superhuman, cosmological being, having this experience right now in human form. You are all about love and light. You will be able to heal again. And also what I always say as well, that when it comes to heartbreak, you have to be able to crack open and break the heart in order to allow more light and love to enter in. So there is going to be that healing process that's going to happen. This is why you can afford to be in this energy of laughing, because you know my heart will love again. And this is what's giving you that boost of happiness, as well as embodying my soul. And it says, I have a right to be excited. This is where you will be. You're going to be right there. Okay? So guys, this is amazing. This is beautiful. Beautiful. I'm so glad I pulled the cards, because this is amazing. All right? This is our time. This is for us. And obviously this is for those who are really reaching now for the 5D consciousness. So if you are in this kind of like 3D consciousness kind of energy, I feel it's just, it's going rapidly. It's going so fast. It's like, you can feel it, but it's like, it's so natural. It's like that quickening that you're going to be experiencing as well. So guys, well done. Keep on going. Never give up. You're almost there. We're almost there. We have so much to be thankful for, and we will be celebrating when that time comes. In fact, celebrate right now. Why not? Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching this reading. I'm excited. Please do take care of yourselves. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And yeah, I'll be back with another reading later on. Take care, guys. Peace out.